Ooh, the ship just came into the bay. This is the Manatoulin. Is it Manatoulin or Manitoula? Okay.
Manatoulin.
All right.
Canadian vessel.
Oh, from Canada. Wow, look at that. Thing is huge, too. It's absolutely ginormous. It's hard to believe that it fits through this little bay.
Let's see here.
Hi, Bud Files. Good morning, Bud Files. How are you this morning? Hi, Cruise Nuts. Good morning. We had a pretty good night's sleep, I think, for everyone here. We are camping in Muskegon, Michigan. We just had some breakfast and heard the ship horn, so we ran down here.
It was built in 1991.
Okay. And it is huge.
Trying to find some information on it.
Okay. You can really hear that rumbling when it comes into shore.
That sounds pretty cool, though.
Right? You could sleep to that sound. It's kind of like your semi, right?
Self-unloading. Let's see here. I can't find hardly any information on it.
I didn't know that was a Canada ship. That's interesting. Ooh, bless you.
There used to be a lot of those coming in here delivering coal for the power plant.
How did you sleep last night, Andy?
I slept pretty good, like a rock.
I think we all did. Bless you. It's allergy season in Michigan. Ooh, I feel like I'm getting bit by something. Woo. Ugh.
You having a good time?
Oh yeah, I love camping. Oh. Thank you, Andy. It's amazing how big these ships are. That is for sure.
It'd be really cool to see another one come in.
Yes, it would.
Well, that one's got to come out. So.
Hmm?
I don't know how long it takes them to unload.
I don't know.
Maybe they're loading up. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good morning, Lee. How are you?
Looks like they're heading over there.
We're having a good time camping over
That one was
here.
sitting there. I think that one might be a museum or something.
What are you
The other
talking
night,
about?
Or Thursday night, that big white one way over there came in the middle of the night.
They have a cruise ship now that does the Great Lakes. And they come in here.
Okay.
So that might be the cruise ship. They also, don't they have a ferry that goes through here?
Yeah, the ferry. Wonder when that's gonna come in.
That one you can look up the schedule. That's like a hydro. Yeah, no cob plant used to be over there, and they put coal through it all the time.
How's your day going, Lee?
Okay, the car ferry will get back at 6:15 tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll be able to see that come in.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, it already left this morning.
Oh, wow. I was up at 6 o'clock and I could have gotten up, but I thought, oh, that's a little early. So I climbed back in bed. Good morning. Good morning, Nancy Drew. How's your day going? It is such a pretty view, right? Perfect place to camp. Now, if you're not camping, you can actually walk, let's see, along this area here. They have a boardwalk. That looks fun too, right? Sailing? Boy, those things are bigger than you think.
Your aunt and uncle have one of those now, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Is it a sailboat or a cabin cruise?
I don't know. Not sure. These guys just put their scanner in and they're gonna do some fishing this morning. Looks like, is that a kayak? Fishing kayak, maybe? Thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. Cut the grass and you're gonna be working in the garden. That sounds perfect. My garden's tripled in size in like a week or two. I think it's only been a week. Pretty happy about it.
Zoom in on that ship.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, isn't it?
Is there another ship over there where it's going?
Um, Andy just jumped up to #1 commenter.
Hey, what?
You're #1 commenter now. See that? You were 3, now you're 1. Lee was 3. That's kind of interesting to see how that works.
What is the
It's kind of
benefit
fun.
of that?
Just something fun to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to go to some antique places this morning?
Not me.
You need to mow the lawn too? Oh, you're waiting for it to dry up. Yeah, it's been really quite cold here in Michigan, huh, Nancy? And raining. Yep. Okay, we don't want to get the kids. Sorry, guys. Not gonna get the kiddos. Gonna let them do their thing. Kids have so much fun out here camping. They were having a blast. It's so fun to watch. I wish I still had little kids. But I'm old. I'm just waiting for some grandkids. Somebody, please.
I would assume he's shoot his horn off again before he docks.
If you're still sleeping, that horn would definitely wake you up with that ship that just came in. That is for sure. I can hear his motor trying to stop.
It's like when we camped in wilderness, like
Yeah.
here's these ships going by all
Yep.
night long.
That's true. I need a ponytail holder. These clips, I don't know, with a hat on.
Just put it through your hat.
It doesn't fit. It's too big. This breeze feels, I mean, it kind of feels like a nice day. It's been pretty cold here. Oh, thanks, Andy, for dropping links. That's nice. Nancy, are you doing any camping soon? I really want to go to M25, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go for the day or just camp, but I really want to go and see everybody. It's so much fun to do these meetups and hang out with everyone, especially at night by the campfire. That's my favorite. And grilling and cooking. Hi, crafting enthusiasts. Good morning. It's a beautiful day here on the bay. And we are in Muskegon, Michigan. Lots of men fishing this morning. We just got done with breakfast, didn't we?
That was good breakfast.
Yeah. Set for the day. Until tonight. There sure are some pretty houses. That's kind of creepy. I'm zooming in on a house, all right? Your family has a cabin on Kentucky Lake. That's nice, Nancy. That'd be great. Yes, crafting. It is beautiful, isn't it? I wish I could look at this every day. This would be a beautiful view. You don't do the roughing it? Yeah, Nancy, I have a hard time doing that too. I've got a trailer and I thought about some car camping, but I guess I could try it. I might try it once. I guess if I were to leave like in the morning, it wouldn't be a big deal. Hi, Travis. How are you? Ooh, I'm losing connection. It's very shady here. Let's see, I have 2 channels and I hurry up and quick went live. So I think I'm on Marketplace Boutique, and that is about reselling, being self-sufficient. We have fun at flea markets. And I have another channel, Jody Genealogy, and that's about travel and history and adventures. And we do adventures on my Marketplace channel too. A lot of camping. Yeah, we definitely have fun. Flea markets. I go all over the place, especially in Michigan, Travis. Do you like flea markets? I need some more coffee this morning. So nice. It's about 50 degrees here in Michigan this morning. You love traveling channels and camping. That's great. You've been to the Maryland flea markets. Oh, I'd love to go there someday. I've been through there, but briefly. Lots of history in Maryland. My family actually came to port there in Maryland, so I'd love to go track down my family history there. Yeah, coffee's been your friend this morning. Somebody thought I was a man this morning crafting. Listen to her man voice. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. I have two mods here. They're standing next to me. You want to see them? They're gonna run. Watch. Ah! Those are my two mods. Yes, pass me some coffee, Nancy. Travis says hello, guys. My husband hates to be on camera, but I get him on there once in a while. At least he's a good sport about it, right, honey?
Sure.
Yeah, your husband hates to be on camera too. So I'm not the only one crafting. And then one of my sons is on YouTube, or he used to be, so he doesn't mind. My other kids, the other three, are like, no way. So I wish they would, but you know. You think he's gonna blow his horn again when he gets on the other side?
Is he turning yet? He's going straight over there, isn't he? Is he turning? Can't tell.
I think he's going straight.
I would think he'd turn in by that other ship.
Oh, he let you film him on your garden video. Oh, that's so cool. I love gardening. I tend to go down there and munch right out of my garden. Oh, there's actually, is that a beach there? I don't know. That might be a beach. Or you could swim there, it looks like. Is that an actual beach, guys? Or just a pretend beach where you can find it?
I think you can actually swim in there. It's Muskegon Lake.
Yeah.
When the big lake's too bad, you can come there.
Yeah. Does it still look okay? I'm going down to one bar. I keep forgetting. Yes, it is. This boardwalk is really nice. And then there's one over here on that side. And I might be able to show this side. Yeah, the kids are far away now. Okay. So, and then it goes all the way down here. And if you see this lighthouse, it kind of goes down that way. So it's pretty nice. It's got a beautiful lighthouse. And then over here is a submarine. Let's see if I can zoom in that far.
Yeah, the USS Silverside.
Yeah.
World War II sub.
And you can visit that and go in it. It's like a museum.
And there's a couple other old Navy ships there too.
Yeah, right, crafting. And we like to usually go north of here. And there's absolutely no signal and there's no radio stations or anything because it's so remote up there in northern Michigan. There's just absolutely nothing up there. Hi, Scratch and Pete. Good morning. There's another boat coming in.
Wonder how long it takes to unload one of those freighters.
Probably quite a while. I think so too. I love summers. The only thing I don't like crafting is the winter, but my husband loves the winter. I hate it. Oh, that's actually why I wasn't so, opposed to moving out of state, because winters here are really hard. It gets very cold, icy, snowy. We left for a while and now we're back. But I like the lakeshore.
Living in Colorado, you never saw any green. It was burned up.
I liked Colorado, but I did get kind of sick of it there just because,
Sunny days
every day was sunny and I'm like, this is just, eh. I never thought I would say that, but it was like every day was like Groundhog Day. It was like all the same every day. Hi, Chrissy. Good morning. It's going really good. We just had some breakfast. I'm coming down and watching the bay. I have really bad signal out here, so it's kind of hit or miss, and if you move a foot, you might miss. You don't mind the cold snow on Christmas only. Nancy Drew, I agree. I like the snow on Christmas. And that's it. Now, it was weird in Colorado. Remember that on Christmas? Nobody had snow.
Well, if you had snow, it's
It
gone
would,
the next day.
well, if you had snow, you'd be buried in snow.
Yeah. And then
So,
2 days later, it's all gone.
Yeah. I mean, we got dumped like
3 foot of snow.
over our fence high, our privacy fence. It was crazy in a couple hours. You live in North Dakota, nice, and the winters are horrible. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's real cold there.
Yeah.
Cold up there.
At least we have the lake that can warm us up a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. The lake effect. If you live over here in Muskegon, the lake kind of warms you up a tad.
We get a lot of snow.
Do get a lot of snow for sure. We get more snow than Andy does.
Mm-hmm. That's the weird part. Hi, Chrissy.
I can't imagine how much gas would cost in one of those boats. Oh, it looks like they're doing some filming. He's got a big camera on his boat. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable with a big camera in my face like that. Yeah. They're making something. Maybe he's got like a charter boat and they're doing a little commercial. I wish I could stomach being on a boat, but not, no such luck. No such luck. You're so pretty. Well, I would take everybody for a walk, but I don't think I would. I'm pretty. What was that? Was that a rock or a fish? Must be a rock.
Like a canoe. Or a small fishing boat.
No, it's a rock.
Did you want to walk all the way down? I can go get the cables to lock our bikes up.
Might be quicker just to drop them back off the campsite and just walk over there.
Dramamine helps. Yeah, I would have to get some kind of something for that, because, ooh. Every time I've been on a boat, it hasn't been a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
One time, I went on Lake Superior, and I laid on the bottom of that boat, and I was sick. I was hugging the floor. It makes you so tired. Oh boy, did I ever feel sick. I guess when I feel sick, I get tired too. Ugh. Even thinking about it, it's making my lips cringe.
Let's walk this way.
Okay. Walk this way. I just don't want to get the kiddos in my video. Especially when they're being naughty.
They're way up there. Is there a way to ride our bikes up there closer to the sub, or?
We'd have to go all the way down to the beach.
The smaller boats aren't as bad as the big ships. Yeah, this was kind of like a charter boat that we had. That we rented, you know, not rented. What am I saying? We just paid the fee. Paid the fee and got on.
I mean, if we wanted to bring our bikes back, we can meet her up there if she keeps walking, because we can shoot straight across.
There's another one of these things over there.
Well, we can walk through up there.
Yeah.
Through a campsite.
Alright.
I can bring her bike back with me.
We'll catch up with you, Jody.
No, I can just get off. That's fine, guys.
No,
We'll catch up with you. Just
Okay.
keep walking.
All right. They want me to keep on walking, guys and gals. I wasn't actually thinking about going for a walk. You're okay as long as you can see the outside. That's good. Keep on stepping. Okay. As long as I can hold the feed. I got some kids up here I don't want to get. I'll point the camera this way. There's some really cute antique malls in Muskegon too. I thought, oh, that'd be fun to do. Here we go. I usually do have a walk in the morning, so this is perfect. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's so pretty. I love the blue. So nice. A lot of guys are done fishing already. They must start really early in the morning. I bet you can probably catch some really big fish here, right? Oh, wow. Your neighbor has a deer farm. 21 new fawns. Aw. That would be cool to see. They are so cute, aren't they? The little spots. 70 are expected. That is a lot. That's cool. Do you live out in the country, Nancy? Well, of course you would have to have deer, right? like some dads taking their boys out fishing. That's nice. Oh, he's got, I think this guy's got a kayaking fishing thing. Those look pretty cool. I almost bought one just because you could fit like a dog on them and not necessarily fish on them. 6 miles from town. Nice. And you can do that. That's cool. That's probably about how far I am from town, but I can't do anything at my place. Oh, it's staying pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it is a fishing kayak. Let's get him. See, look. He probably is not amused. Those look like fun. It does look like fun, right? It gives your feet a workout too. The boys are behind me. Let's see. Andy's being normal. John is not. I don't know what John's doing, but he's walking on rocks. He's so cute. He's like a little boy. Andy's coming up. And then it's a Jonathan. If you have a spring jacket on, it's perfect today. So there's the ship. Let's see, what is this one? The McLean. And then that is a sub. There's a little tugboat. I don't know if I've actually been on this thing. Have you been on that submarine, Andy?
No, I haven't. I didn't even know it was there.
You didn't?
No, I did not. Not until yesterday.
Can you imagine all those guys on one of those subs? Ugh.
I bet you I'd have to duck through the whole thing.
My cousin lives on a sub a lot.
If you zoom in and see the little flags up on the side, that's how many ships they sunk.
Oh, you're kidding, really? I should do
bunch of
this on my
Japanese
Jody
flags.
genealogy channel. Hi, Donna. Hey, Donna. It's a nice day in Michigan. Does it actually have flags on the side?
Yeah.
They're painted on the right in front of that 236 number, up higher. There's some flags painted on it. They're really small.
How do you see that?
It's a long ways away. John evidently knows his history on.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I need to take this, hold on a minute. I need to take this coat off.
Okay.
Can you hold this?
I can.
No,
Okay.
don't touch me. Just hold the phone.
I'll carry a coat for you if you want.
I got it, Andy, but thank you. Okay, there we go. Look at that.
It's good that it's warming up.
Yeah. Now I've just got my exercising little jacket on, and that works good.
Hi, Donna.
I wasn't even expecting to go for a walk this morning. We just heard some cool noises, so came over here.
We'd have to drive all the way around the lake if we were to go over there.
Can you boys get me some pictures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Where do you see that, John? I see nothing.
Just-
on the other side.
Oh.
Just this way
The red.
and up from the number 236.
Oh, okay.
It's a little red. Should be a red flag.
Pete's in the house. Yes. The breeze is still a little cold.
I believe that
There it
is.
is. This is what it is.
Okay, let's see.
So every one of those things is a sunk.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Mm-hmm.
So those are Japanese ships.
Yeah, it was in the Pacific.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know
The
that.
ones on the top, these are their awards for
Okay.
their campaigns, but the other ones below are
Okay.
the ships that sunk.
Huh. That's quite a few. I can't imagine my cousin living on one of those. You wish you were here, Donna. I wish I was in Florida. Let's trade. I'd rather be in Florida. This is pretty nice, though. I cannot complain.
You want a selfie stick to hold, or?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Probably warmer in Florida, though.
Yeah, right? For sure warmer in Florida.
I wonder if that Coast Guard boat probably doesn't get used anymore.
It said it sunk 23 enemy vessels.
Wow,
And it
23.
also earned 12 battle stars.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's huge. Bigger than you think. They really are. You look at them in person. I don't think video can kind of justify how big that really is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he does have a nice RV. I've just got like one of those bunk houses for kids. So we just kept it. We thought about getting a fifth wheel, but I almost bought one, Donna. Well, then I was thinking I should probably get a new vehicle if I do that. So that kind of put a stop on that one. Made me think, maybe that's not a good idea. But Andy's always got a big truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he can do what he wants to do. A hot tent. We could have used the hot tent last night, Donna. It's freezing here at night. It was like about 40 degrees at night.
It got cold and windy.
When the wind picked up, I'm like, that's enough. I could probably talk all night long to people, but when it's windy and cold, ugh. No,
that
thank
fire
you.
was getting a little risky.
Yeah.
I guess on that, they were under a depth charge attack from the Japs, and one of the sailors had to have an emergency appendectomy surgery
Ooh.
while they're being depth charged,
No.
and to save the from rupturing.
Right?
Wow.
A few years back, they didn't even have that surgery. My great aunt died from that.
Yeah.
Hi, Dennis. Dennis heard hot tent and he's in the house. Hey, Dennis. Dennis is the hot tent master. We got our idea from Dennis for sure. Oh, there's a trash guy.
He's gonna dump his trash in the.
I'm showing you the trash man just because my kids used to like to watch the trash guy. I'm still used to going, look, there's a trash man. Nobody else is amused by that. Right. Oh, Dennis, I wish I had that last night. It's cold here. It's okay if you keep moving, but at night, it's bitter. Yes, Dennis started it all. That's for sure.
Looks pretty choppy out on the lake today.
Yeah. Now that the wind is picking up and getting cold again. Can't make up my mind. Definitely a nice walk. I don't know about right after breakfast, but usually I do the opposite. I'll go for a walk and then have some breakfast. I feel like I need some more coffee though. You never know what critters you'll see over there. I'm sure, Donna, right? My pants are falling down. Hold on, guys.
You gotta put your coat on or?
No.
Oh.
The video blizzard? Yes. The blizzard video. See, we get a lot of snow in Michigan. Sometimes it can be a little crazy. Brr. Look at this, you can have your name put on these little benches. That's kind of nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lizards, yes. I love lizards. And that snake video. I think I'd be scared of the snake. I might try to hug the lizard. How far do you guys want to walk?
It's up to you.
Lizard and the snake, yeah. Ugh. I like lizards though. Now lizards have teeth, but I don't think they can really hurt you. I don't think. Have you ever been bit by a lizard, Dana? You have? Ew. I've only handled the little ones. The blizzard in Canada. I've got a lot of footage too, Dana, that I haven't put up, and I have a lot of pretty Canada footage. Oh, did I do a video of that? Did I do a video of the Canada one? I don't think so. Maybe some shorts.
We haven't been here in a long time. It's similar to Holland. Holland's got like the same type of setup.
Hi, Richard.
I think they blow the horn when they pass the Coast Guard there.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if you don't go to the state park, you can still do the same walk on the other side,
It's a county park over there.
which is nice. We've done that a few times. Bye, Nancy. Chores, yes. If I was home, that's probably what I would be doing. Have a good day, Nancy. Closer to Miami, you get the monkeys. Oh, that would be cool to see. Brr. Oh, it's cold. I'm gonna blow away. Putting the coat back on. Oh, you guys, even my house is cold.
Really windy here.
It might be it for me, and I'm going down to 1. My death on this trip. It's freezing. You see any fish down there?
It's too dark.
Yeah, it is.
It's still 48 degrees out.
48. That's very cold.
Plus with the wind.
Donna, how warm is it over in Florida right now where you're at? But it's nice. I don't even think I want to ask that question. I'm gonna get jealous. Hurricanes took out the Metro Zoo years ago. Not all the animals were caught. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, interesting. And it's so warm they can live there. Yes, Andy is lurking. 89 and raining. Oh, Donna, that sounds so good. Spread some stone on the driveway. Okay, Dennis. Thanks for popping in, Dennis. Yep, if I was home, I'd be doing probably wood chips today. Got my garden all planted. Really the only thing there is to do are the wood chips. Thank you, Dennis. I hope you have a good weekend too. It's a doggy coming. Hot Tent Den, that's right. He's got great advice on his channel too. If you ever want a hot tent, he'll show you what to use and what works out good. Richard, this is Muskegon, so we're a little bit southern from Ludington. But usually we do go to Ludington, but it's closed this year. I think until July.
Yeah, I think 4.
I guess you can still camp there in other campgrounds, just not the state one. I try to stick to the state campgrounds. There goes another boat. Look at that big one. I think it looks like they got cabins underneath they sleep in, right?
You can sleep in those.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? If you can handle it. I don't think I could handle it. It'd be fun if you could.
It'd have to be really calm.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know. This is weird weather. If I put a jacket on, I'm hot. If I take it off, I'm cold. I cannot win.
Oh boy.
So Andy brought his kayaks with him, but I don't think we're going to do any kayaking today.
I don't feel like getting cold.
You don't? No, it's okay.
Water. It's only
I don't think John wants to kayak today, so I'm going to go with that. Yeah, how's your day, Richard? What are you up to today? I think I could hot tent camp by myself, though.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back. Somebody'd have to put it all up and make it look nice. And then I could stay in it. 54 degrees in Chicago. Yeah, it's cold. Send me some warmth. I need those extra 10 degrees. It's 40 here. Windy City, yes. It's really windy here today. Last night got pretty bad. We put our awning in because we don't want that to happen again. Hi. The Windy City. Oh, you wanted to go to Kenosha, Wisconsin, but canceled it due to the wind and the chill. You definitely have to dress warm, that's for sure. The wind and the cold. And you got to be careful too, because sometimes you'll think you're okay, like hiking in the cold. I've done winter hiking out here before, and I got so sick. And you feel all fine and good until later, when you just get too cold. You're lucky to have the ocean breeze, yes. I noticed that the other day. It was nice on the coast, but the inland, it was kind of, I don't want to say it was unbearable. The mornings were very nice. The daytime, you definitely have to drink a lot of water. Felt hot, like you can't really do much outside.
Enjoying your time here?
Yeah, and the people that I was talking to that live inland, they were saying they hate living inland. So the girl was from Miami, and she liked it down there, but not in the middle of the state in Orlando. But yeah, I can imagine how hot it gets. Oh, Jonathan's way back there.
He was taking pictures.
Oh, that was nice of him. Hypothermia can be deadly, and it's scary because you don't even know if you're moving around and hiking, you know, your body temperature is kind of up. I got so sick. I don't know if I would do that again in the winter. I did have fun though, Richard. I can't say that I regretted it, but got really sick. You think he's watching himself? Or is he watching the news? What do you think? Definitely sweatshirt weather. There's some more sailboats coming and going. let's see, 3 sections south in Florida. Central Florida, Upper Panhandle. I like the Upper Panhandle. All 3 in temperature south, the hottest on up. It gets cooler as you head north. Yes, that's where I like it. I love Pensacola and like the Destin, that area. I loved that area. Lots of history too in Pensacola. That was a lot of fun for me. I bared that sunburn and I'm like, I'm not missing the stuff I really want to do. So I picked the top things I wanted to do and I made a plan that day. And by night, oh, I took some video of my legs laying in bed. You would not believe how big and weird my legs got. It was awful. And then when I went out with friends, I was like, okay, I don't usually look like this. And they're looking at me like, wow, those legs are huge. Like, this is not normal. She was really nice. She gave me some cooled aloe from the fridge. The Panhandle is beautiful. It is. I love it. First major country here in Ocala Central. South Florida races, tracks, and casinos. I've never been to a casino before. He's having a good time. Look at him. He's having a good Saturday. Richard says the coldest temperatures recorded in Michigan is 51 degrees below zero in Vanderbilt, Michigan. So where is Vanderbilt, Michigan?
Up north.
Up north. Oh, Richard, can you
Is
imagine?
it like Grayling or something? Yeah, I think so. Or in the center of upper.
The track you work has the biggest casino, or a big casino, right in the track. Interesting. I bet. I mean, that's probably the place to be if you like that kind of stuff, right? Can you imagine 50 below? Like, everything would freeze. We had a pipe burst this winter underneath the trailer. You get that occasional thing, like that, but the nice thing about storage, we don't have it inside, but it's kind of sandwiched in between a bunch of trailers. So I don't think it gets too cold, but once in a while. Near Gaylord and Wolverine. I can't even imagine how bad that would be. I wouldn't be going outside. Be doing a lot of home cooking. Yeah, oh man. You have to have a generator. But back in the day, they didn't have those luxuries. But I guess, they had their...
Only burn coal and...
Yes, their coal, and then they had, firewood and stuff. Oh, somebody's having a family picture. What? How cool is that? They're all dressed up. I don't want to show it too much. I want to stay out of their way.
We're going that way.
That is so cool, you guys. They're going to have a little picnic for their family picture. Isn't that neat?
52 now.
52 degrees. Yay, guys.
Heat wave.
Heat wave. John. Oh. Yeah. You bought a car in Gaylord. So you know where that's at. Oh, Donna says Andy's a cutie patootie. Oh, look at that, Donna. He is quite cute. I remember in school I always thought he was cute too. Because he had that cute little nose. Look at his cute nose. See that? He was really skinny in high school. And you weren't very tall. I don't remember you being much taller than
really
me.
Short.
Yeah.
A little pipsqueak there.
You're a scrawny kid. And he was real shy. Look at him now. He's all grown up. Ooh, look at these. So pretty.
Yeah, some of them on my property.
Yeah, I should probably end this stream because it is going to kick me out anyway. I'm walking and totally forgetting it's going to cut me right off. But I hope you guys have a nice weekend. And I'm going to try to go live again, either on this channel or Jody Genealogy. I think I'm on Marketplace Boutique. I got on so fast. Am I on Marketplace?
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Okay. But I hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll be trying to get on one of them.
We'll try and figure out the hot spot.
Or we'll be on Andy's, because Andy's got better service. So have a good weekend. Thanks for coming on, everybody. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.